You know what time it is? Time to get the out of here. Let's go. Alright, so these are grasshopper tacos. I can't say that I'm too excited about trying this, but Sandra ordered it, so I'm gonna do it.
How are they?
Oh, not any more of that. So we just showed up at Sonora Grill, and I booked it through Open Table, but apparently you can't do that on New Year's Eve. So now we're back at the hotel, and I'm eating M&Ms, and the concierge says everywhere else is booked. So what are we gonna do, Sandra?
We're gonna find something else.
Oh, well, we'll see how that goes.
So this is Cameron's first sober New Year's in about 16 years.
So I'm making New Year's resolutions by eating these 12 grapes and listening to this Colombian song about hugging your mom at midnight. It is January 1st, first day of 2017. I'm feeling fantastic, mainly because for the last 12 years, I started every year hungover as fuck. So this year I'm making a switch. We're doing nothing but positive things, only staying active, staying healthy. You know, you gotta identify the things that hold you back in life, and one of the biggest things that was holding me back was partying and being hungover for the last 12 years of my life. So I'm cutting that out, and I'm making changes. We just got to the Anthropology Museum, got to check this out. Ready to crush in 2017. Love Mexico City. So right now I'm sitting here, and apparently I fucked with the electrical, and now the power's off in our Airbnb, so that's cool. I'm just sitting here in the dark, putting together the watch list for tomorrow. All right, so power is back on, sort of. As you can see here, we got an extension cord, basically traveling through the house to get over to my laptop over there, because that's the only thing working at this point in time. But here we got a little bar section here. As you can see, we got some booze to choose from. I will not be partaking in that. Instead, I'll be taking the cough syrup because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, and so is Sandro. So unfortunately, somehow we're both just always sick together. So not sure what's going on there, but we got the living room over here, and this is where I'm gonna be trading here, guys. Just did the watch list, got a couple plays that are coming in hot. We'll see what happens pre-market. Market's up about 70 points, down futures. We also got this pretty cool little piece of artwork here. It's just kind of a cool little setting when you look at it from back here. Right now, we're not really sure what we're gonna do, because you know, the main reason why I rented this place out is because of this little terrace we got back here for the hot tub, but it's broken. So I'm not sure what happened. He said people that were previously just renting this broke it, so now we're stuck with no hot tub out here on the terrace with this nice view of Mexico City. So we're trying to negotiate a little deal, maybe just get out of here and stay here for the night. Not sure what's gonna happen, gonna find out tomorrow morning, but tomorrow is the first trading session of 2017. So hopefully make some bank, and I'll see you in the morning. So we got about 20 minutes before the market open, first trading date of the year. 3 or 4 main plays that we're looking at here. Looking at the over-under short on IMGN, hoping to see a crack under 2 to take it down short. PLX is another one I'd like to short between 50 to 55 cents on the gap fill. And we also got INVT and LEI both breaking out here. So those are both potential long plays. So we got 2 potential shorts, two potential longs. It's great to be diversified and know how to utilize both long and shorting strategies that we teach you guys, so that you can make money on both ends of the trade. So we'll see how we go here. We got again about 19 minutes before the market open. So looking forward to making the first trading day of the year into the green. So we just wrapped up the first trading session of the year. Only about 25 minutes into the market open. I'm already done. I just made $1,300 on the trades that I was just mentioning. So that's ideal. What we try to do every day in trading is prepare ourselves for these positions and have a list of set stocks that we want to take down or go long in. So I went short 2 stocks and went long 1 stock, and I was 3 for 3. So my win rate was 100% today, which is awesome. Mike also made a lot of money trading these same stocks. So I'm just going to show you guys my screen here. What we got on IMGN, $519, INVT, $520, and PLX, $307. So it was an awesome morning here. IMGN, this was ideal. We were looking for this to go over $2 per share and crack, and you can see it's down 8% on IMGN. We got shorted about 205, 206, and this thing is absolutely cracked right out of the gates here into the open. So awesome trade on IMGN as well as INVT that we took down or long. This is a perfect F1 breakout. This is something that you learn in Fous for Part 2. I got long at 81 cents. This ripped up to about 93 or 94 cents right afterwards, and I got out. Just a quick scalp. All it takes, several minutes to make money trading this strategy. So awesome trades here on INVT.
We have BNR here.
Talk about Mike's on Fous TV, so we'll ask him what's up. I'm on mute. Yo, Mike, tell everybody how you did this morning, bro.
Yo, what's up, everybody? So we hit IMGN short, 2 trades, 2 setups, made about $1,200, about 15 minutes. 2017.
Yeah, baby. So awesome start to the year, guys. I am done. We're getting out of this Airbnb because the hot tub doesn't work. Half the power's out in the place, but 25 minutes of work. First day of 2017, made $1,350, and I'm out. Let's get some yogis in.
Hey, come on.
We got Bentleys in Mexico City. Say what? We even got golden plated 7-Elevens in Mexico City. Guys, we even have Wi-Fi in Mexico City. And last but not least, we got peace and love in Mexico City. About to head in this oyster bar here. Apparently, it's the bomb diggity because there's a fat line. Gonna be worth it. Salud. This looks disgusting. So right now, I am in Roma, I believe it's called. But it's about 7 in the morning, in search of coffee, and it appears everything is closed. But if you've ever been to Soho, New York, this is kind of what Roma has, that same kind of feel. Cool little place. There's this little square right here that we're in the middle of. Looks like everything's still closed, so I gotta find some coffee. Una cappuccino para mí. Alright guys, so it is day 2. Trading in 2017, we moved into a new spot. We're in a place called Roma, as I was just saying before. But looking at the pre-market watch list here, a few plays that we're watching. EVOK, this is making a huge rip. Unfortunately, I'm trying to locate shares at the moment and I'm not getting them, but we're also watching CBAY. I love the short BCDA. This is a penny stock that I'm also attempting to locate shares that I have not yet, as well as BIOS. This is one that I was looking to short, but it's dropping down pre-market. So not a whole lot on the watch list that I'm actually physically able to short due to the fact that I am not able to locate shares. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully something pops up and we can come out with some profitable trades here. Just wrapped up the trading session. Not a huge day, but still managed to squeeze out about $700 gain. Still a great amount of money to make within the first hour of the market open. $700 a day is like what, $150,000 a year. So $700, not a huge gain for me. I usually try to go for 1,000 to 2,000, but hey, as long as I'm in the green, I really can't complain. So after making about $1,350 yesterday, $700 today, that's about $2,000 in the last 2 trading sessions. I'll show you my screen here. We just took down CNAT short. I got short here at about 520. 3,000 shares, had a nice wash all the way down to about $5. I was hoping to see $5 per share, covered at about $4.99. You can see here I made $660 on CNAT. BLPH, I made $194. CBay, I lost $146, a little bit of a tough stock. BLPH, this was something similar to INVT that we traded yesterday. I was up over $1,000 on this stock. At one point, I went long 20,000 shares at 84 cents. Had a nice rip up to about 70 cents. I was up over $1,000 at one point, but came back down very, very quickly. Sometimes you just have to scalp, and that's all you're gonna get on these trades. Like I did on INVT yesterday, all I had was that one little rip to the upside. I locked in my game very, very quickly. Fortunately, BLPH did not get that full follow through. I was hoping to see it come and retest the 50-day moving average on the daily chart so I could lock in the gains. But I still came out with a squeaky little profit of $194. You can see my PL daily here is $707 on the day. So 2 for 2 for 2017. Really can't complain with that. Gonna attempt to get a workout in. I really haven't been working out at all. In case you weren't watching my Instagram story, I did in fact have E. coli. It wasn't food poisoning, it wasn't a parasite. We managed to get E. coli somehow down in Colombia, so that's pretty much completely wiped me out for the last several weeks as far as getting the workout routines in. So feeling a little out of shape and a little bit like a bum. So as far as my health going into 2017, it hasn't been the greatest. I'm still kind of recovering, trying to get back into the flow of things. But we're about to get a little 7-minute workout in here in our little condo over here in Roma. I'll see you guys later. About to get a workout in, bitches. Awkward. Trading day number 3, y'all. Time to turn up the heat. My voice cracked. Alright guys, so as I said, we're on day 3 of trading in 2017 so far. I'm 2 for 2. Main plays of the day that we're going to look at here is PIRS is a biotech company that's gapping open on some news. Typically, when biotechs gap open, rarely do they see some continued momentum. We might see a spike into the gap this morning for a fake out, and usually we'll see some pullback after that. So it's at about 193 right now. Ideally, I'd like to short it over $2. So we'll see how that goes. IRG is another one that we're looking at here. If this can get over $1 per share, this is also another potential play. It does have a lot of momentum, but I am looking to short this into the open. But we got about 13 minutes before the market open. Let's see how we do.
I'm in 2,000 shares, CTIC 531. CTIC 531, 2,000 shares. I'm in 5,000 more shares, BIOS at 152, adding here.
Just added as well at 150.
I added 1,000 shares, CTIC at 515. CTIC has covered the rest at 489 for a total of 826.
Nice, Fous.
Number on a gap open or even parabola is ideal.
Got
We go
20,000, 150. Let's go.
Go. Woo!
Up 2,000.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, I'm done for the day. It's about, if you can read my clock, 45 minutes into the market open. And if you take a look, see over here, crushing the game again, $2,400 on the day. We took down BIOS for $1,200, $1,100, NIHD 466, CTIC 826. Those other three trades, BLPH, CBA, and CNAF, were from yesterday. But look at BIOS here, guys. Perfect short. We got short there, 155, 153. This thing came all the way down to the 130s. I covered in the 150s, locked in some big gains. Could have made a little bit more, but you know, you can't always ask for the perfect trade. All we're trying to do as traders is identify these opportunities and at least take a little piece of the pie. And that's exactly what I teach you guys in the Fous training program. Anyways, time to get out of here. 45 minutes of work, and I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day doing whatever the fuck I want. So we are in the main square of Mexico City. I think they still think it's Christmas. Feliz Navidad. It's January 4th. So we're just arriving at our new Airbnb. It's not too bad, pretty sick little spot. It's not very big, but we'll see how it is inside. Talk about attention to detail. These lanterns, hand-lit floating lanterns. Final day of the week, guys. I am ready to crush the game, but I'm gonna need the assistance of this ginger tea and Theraflu. Alright guys, just want to go over real quick my top plays of the day. I'm looking to short BCEI. This thing has been 2 days spiking up pretty heavily, about 50%, so I'd like to short this. As you can see, I did locate shares at BCEI. When you're shorting stocks, a lot of times your broker is not gonna have these readily available, so I had to locate these. It cost me $40 to locate 20,000 shares of BCEI. Another one is an issue, ORIX. This is one, or OREX is another one, was my top short of the day. Unfortunately, I did not have shares. As always, I look for the over-under short at a whole number. So this ripped over $4. That's where I would have wanted to short it, but they did not offer me any shares to locate until after it's already down at 360 now. So you can see they are trying to give me OREX 5,000 shares or 4,000 shares for a cost of $20, but unfortunately the play is already done. It dropped to 360 pre-market, so we'll see what happens into the open, but those are kind of my two main plays. ETRM is another huge ripper this morning, gap and open big time. I don't have any shares available, but this is short as well, but we'll see how it goes. BCEI is my main trade for this morning, so let's hope that we can make a nice little profit on this trade. All right guys, so we just hit BCEI, and in fact, I got short about 156, 10,000 shares, and I just got stopped out at 165 for an immediate loss of $1,000.41 on the day. But, you know, with shorting, sometimes it's trial and error. You never know if you're gonna hit it perfectly, and sometimes you get stopped out. I didn't wanna see this breakout over highs day and continue ripping and potentially fill the gap here. So I stopped out, took my $1,000 loss, and immediately got back in short at 159. 10,000 shares for that green to red move, and now I'm up $900 for the comeback here. So, you know, I'm still down on the $128, but this is just part of trading, guys. Dealing with that, losing is normal, and being able to not get emotionally distraught and be able to continue to make a sound decision, even to make a comeback trade, even though I just lost $1,000 really quick within the first 2 minutes. I'm back in the game, hopefully to see this come back and get back my money and then some on BCEI. So this is just trading, guys. It's a roller coaster. You just got to be able to handle the ups and downs and keep that mental clarity in point and on check. No loss today, guys, but that's okay. Not too bad of a week here, okay? I won 3 out of the 4 days. Today I did take a loss. I'll show you my screen here. On about 905 bucks, BCEI. It really put me through the ringer here. I'll show you what happened, how I could have executed the trade, but you know, trading is all about woulda, shoulda, coulda. This would have been a perfect FU breakdown at 163 for a nice short. So this is exactly what I was hoping for on BCEI. Unfortunately, I jumped the gun, got shares 10,000 at 156, was hoping for that instant gratification of a pullback, but there was that one last spike to the upside, quick 10 cents it popped, and I got a little spooked out and stopped out for $1,000 loss, and then I got reshort 159 and was up about $1,000. So I was back into the green there for a minute, and then it started popping back up. I actually added 5,000 shares at 153. So I was hoping to see a secondary pullback here on BCEI. Instead, it spiked to the upside. I got squeezed out. I took about $100 gain there, and so I ended up being down $900. So pretty sure that's it for me today, guys. It's Friday. I'm about to go face one of my biggest fears tomorrow, so stay tuned. I'm scared.